Welcome to the Best Things Podcast. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Don't forget to follow us on all the socials at Best Things Pod as well. Now, here are your hosts, Craig and Aaron.
Hello, Internet. Welcome in to the Best Things Podcast. My name is Craig. Sitting next to me, outnumbered in his own home now, Aaron Brooks.
Happy 2026.
Well, this is the first episode since we've been back in 2026, and also the first one since you guys welcomed in Lincoln to the world.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. December 22nd. So, been taking a few weeks to just try to adjust to life with a new baby again.
How is it going?
Well, sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Tired. All of those things.
That'll do it.
He's great.
Yeah.
We're making it. We're making it. And, Harrison loves being a big brother at this point. He's not, worried, at what point the jealousy stuff would kick in, but he still loves him at this moment. Wants to hold him every day and, kiss him all the time. Yeah. And, so he's doing good with it.
Good. That's good. So we're kicking off the new year. We were trying to think of something a little easier to kind of wade into routines, especially since you're sleep deprived. And we're going to go with the easiest of the easy ones. We just picked a color. No, I mean, January, it's we both have the same thought. When we said, what color to think of January, you think of blue. And so you think of winter.
Winter, it's cold. People are a little sad, a little depressed. People have the blues.
We got the blues. So why not talk about all the things that include the color blue?
Also my favorite color.
Is it your favorite color?
Blue's my favorite color.
Ellie asks me all the time, like, what's your favorite color? And we've kind of defaulted to blue just because I'm a boy, I think, and that's just kind of what she thinks, but I don't know that I have a favorite color. I really don't. Like I've been as she's been asking me, I'm like, why? I don't know what my favorite color is.
I feel like people have to have a favorite color.
You would think that. I have colors I don't really care for.
Okay, what are the colors you don't care for?
It really is. It's purple, yellow.
Okay.
I don't care for purple or yellow. That's about it.
Tell us why.
I mean, it's LSU.
That's what I assume.
And I'm assuming that's where it came from because, like, even the pro teams, like Vikings and Ravens, I've never cared for them. About that. The Sacramento Kings, all those kind of, I just don't care about. But I just don't have a favorite color.
See, I wouldn't have guessed that. I thought that you had a favorite color. I was going to say that your favorite color was green for some reason.
I don't know that I would call green my favorite, but I'm not opposed to it. Like,
I like red.
I like black. I like blue. I guess I don't know. I just don't have a color. You know what Ellie's favorite color is?
Pink?
White.
White
is her favorite color.
Okay, well, we got to have a talk about that. I don't think you're not allowed to have a favorite color, and I also don't think you're allowed to choose white as a favorite color.
I don't know why, and I don't know if it really is, but that's what she says is her favorite color. It's her favorite Play-Doh. Every time, so anytime we ask her, it's like, yeah, my favorite color is white. Like, if you were to ask her, it's always the same. It's consistent. Like, it is white is her favorite color.
Well, I was looking at Play-Doh last night, and all of our Play-Doh is the same color. We have no variations of colors. Harrison mixes them all together.
The difference of boys and girls.
Me crazy that he does this, but he turns it into food. I guess we cook so much and talk about food. He's really, so last night he was making cornbread and was serving us cornbread, and all of his Play-Dohs have just mixed together, and they're like this brownish black color now. I was like, I cannot believe he's mixed all of these together. And it happened. Erica was letting him play with it unattended there for a while. And whoop, they all just merged together.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm too OCD to let Ellie do that. So we'll play with it. Then I will meticulously start peeling it off to make sure it doesn't go together. But blue stuff, that's where we're at. Yeah. It's by default my favorite color. It is your favorite color. So there's a bunch of stuff. I think I was trying to say bunch of different stuff. I'm also
different.
remembering not to say also, and I just realized I've done it a few times already. We are talking about all the blue things. So if you've been following the pod for a while now, you know we've done a couple of these now for different occasions. Like I think for St. Patty's Day a couple years ago, we started with green. We did brown the fall before last fall. So, yeah. Yep. So we're just going to continue that little bit of a trend. We're going to cover the gambit here. This is always a hard one to bracket.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to this. I don't know where this episode's going.
No, I don't either. I mean, I have a rough idea of where it could land. I have an idea of where we may disagree on some things. But as far
okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know what will be the winner in the end. So we'll just have to explore and find out. Okay, without further ado, if you're ready, I'm ready.
Before we can figure out the best thing, we have to talk about all the things. It's time for the thing about the things.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you may have noticed new year, new season, some new intro music in there.
A new set.
Ish. Not really. There's nothing different than from last year.
I want to point this out. This is really cool.
It's my new favorite little piece. I got this for Christmas from my parents. It is an autographed pilot episode script of The West Wing. So shout out parents. And I think my brother had something to do with it too.
One of the favorite shows of the pod.
Absolutely. And I was very surprised when I opened that one.
Yeah, that was exciting.
That one took me back. I get surprised that somebody would get me that one was just pure, like came out of completely left field. So I'm very, very appreciative of that.
And just know, I have had some props that I want to add to the set and have been intending to add to the set for months.
Yes.
And someday they will be here. Some other very neat little items that fit the theme of this. But I never can seem to get them to our studio.
Yeah, we try to do a decent job of making the studio feel like both of us combined here. But, Aaron has contributed very little.
So have I contributed?
I don't know if you've brought anything. So we've just tried to buy stuff and find stuff that we know. Like you got Broncos over there and the Rangers and the Thunder and some stuff we know you love, but like
also I need to ask, are we keeping the Bobby Petrino football?
Oh, that's a good question. I didn't even think about that.
Do we have Coach Cal?
I've got Coach Cal over here. It wouldn't stay up. That's why it's not on. So we need to get a holder for that. We have a Coach Cal basketball. We need to get a silver field. We haven't recorded since that happened either, have we?
Boy, I don't know
that we have.
I can't remember. It's been a whirlwind.
It really has.
A month for me.
So we're talking blue stuff. So Aaron, while I get the bracket kind of set up here, reset for the new year, why don't you go ahead? Do we want to go by categories? How are we wanting to do this?
Well, if you had categories, it would give some sort of structure to the episode.
I mean, that's true.
I don't know what those categories are. I did not put any thought into categories.
Okay.
I mean, there's some that pop into my head.
Right.
I'm just thinking of blue things. Like I'm seeing blue everywhere. It's I saw blue coming over here to record today. That's one of the nice things about Arkansas. I love that Arkansas, the state troopers all have solid blue lights.
Did you have an interaction on the way here, Aaron?
Well, they tried. But look, I have a Honda Accord. You ain't catching me in that thing.
Yeah, sure.
I'm a bad boy here, okay? You're not catching a Honda Accord at all.
They tried. Oh my gosh.
They dream of catching me.
That's funny.
But no, I think that our blue lights on the state troopers are superior to other states where they have red or red and blue.
Yeah.
I like just the solid blue.
Yeah, I think blue lights may be a majority. I feel like they're a majority. Maybe it's just because we're in Arkansas and that's what we're used to. But
I've been to other states where they have either mixed lights or solid red. For some reason, I want to say New Mexico is just red.
Oh, really?
I feel like weird. It. I know that I feel like other states where their highway department, their DOT trucks and stuff that are out working will have blue lights on them.
Oh,
and it kind of weirds me out when I'm driving through.
Yeah, that messes you up. Yeah,
pulled over. What? No, it's just a work truck coming by.
Okay, yeah, that's messed up. I mean. Blue is a great. I mean, it's our logo. Like we have blue in our logo.
Yes.
We feature blue a lot. There's a lot of blue, but blue is not common in nature though. Like it's not found very frequently in plants and foods and stuff like that. It's very rare.
It is. I mean, when even we talk about something like the sky,
it's not.
Is it really blue?
And the water is not really blue. Like it's they're making each other blue.
Yeah. So
it's funny.
We perceive it as blue.
Yes. Yeah. What is color? That's
what we could get very.
What is color?
Yes. This is going to be a philosophical episode today. We're going to look inside of the soul.
Okay, we can go. I asked Chat GPT, our podcast producer of choice, to help categorize this into a few different things. This is what it kind of gave me. Blue foods, nature, technology, names, blue in the name or blue characters.
Okay.
And then miscellaneous.
Sure.
So do we want to go by those? What did you have?
Well, that's fine. Blue food was the first thing that I thought of.
Yeah. That's our wheelhouse. So we can just start there. Blue foods.
Get it out of the way first.
You got to.
The bell here, we hit it. We can send two things.
We can send two things.
Remind me of the rules.
Yeah, to lock into to the next round.
Okay. I would say.
And we want to do it this way where we each have our own side?
Okay, let's try it.
Okay.
Whatever. It's 2026, first episode.
Yeah, we're trying new things. We've had some people comment. This is where this came from for trying some new stuff with the bracket, especially. I know you've had a couple of people comment to you that, hey, I love the pod. I love your format. But when y'all get into bracket play, it's pretty easy for you to sabotage the other's opinion. So why don't you not do that? So we're trying to think of ways to eliminate some tiebreakers. It'll also hopefully make the pod move a little faster. So instead of us mixing our thoughts together in the bracket, you're going to have a bracket of 6. I'm going to have a bracket of 6. We're still going to vote, but if there is a tie, whoever side of the bracket is on, we'll just tie break it. This may last one episode. We'll see. But we do have this here to
Does
move
it work?
On.
Have we updated the batteries? Oh, fantastic.
Same batteries we've always had, by the way.
Okay. So blue food, beverages included with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a big obvious one, right? It's in the name. I think we both enjoy them.
Blue raspberries?
That's not real food. Take out the rasp and you got it. Like blueberries.
Blueberries. No, what I was going to say a moment ago was I think what we needed to get out of the way, and then I mentioned the bell.
Okay.
Was blue raspberry.
Yeah.
Is not found anywhere in the wild.
No.
It is a completely artificially
absolutely made
up. But it's the best.
It really
Blue
is.
raspberry is fantastic.
What is the flavor? Like, is it just a mix of blueberry and raspberry? Is it just raspberry? I think it depends on probably who's making it.
I was going to say it's probably dependent on who the producer is and what it is.
Yeah.
I would assume, though.
It tastes like blue.
It tastes like blue. That's what the blue is supposed to taste like. And I will say blue is my favorite flavor. I will die on this hill. Blue M&Ms are the best tasting M&Ms out of the package.
You think so?
I can taste the blue.
Wow. Okay.
I always gravitate to the blue M&Ms.
I did it again. Dadgummit.
Blueberries.
Well, I mean, you can take blue raspberry if you want to. I mean, that classifies. It's blue. It's more blue than blueberry is, I would argue.
Oh, it's definitely blue.
It's definitely
hardcore blue.
You could make an argument blueberries are purple, And if you open one up and look inside, a lot of times it's white.
Yes. No, I would say that like our naturally occurring blue foods, you could argue blue or purple. I'm fine with saying they're blue for the most part.
Yeah.
I don't know. You have a blue list there of foods?
I asked ChatGPT, and then I found a website that has 84 things that are blue. I don't know that I want to go through them all because that would take forever. On this list, it says blackberries are blue. I mean, I guess.
I mean, I would give it that unless you want to rank purple things separately.
Maybe.
You know, you could have purple onions, eggplant, raspberries. I don't know, but I'm fine with saying blackberries are in the blue family.
Yeah. Okay, so blackberry or blueberry then?
Blueberries.
Yeah, all day long. Are you a fan? Okay, this is what divides my house in a most unserious way. Are you a fan of the really tart blueberries or the sweeter end of the blueberries?
Sweet.
See, I'm a tart. Really? I like it to be sour.
Really?
I like the small ones that just pop and it's sour.
I want the jumbo blueberries.
See, I don't want that. I don't want it to be any kind of mushy or super sweet. I want the sour.
So Lauren is team sweet blueberry.
Yeah. Ellie likes blueberries. It's her favorite food.
Blueberries are fantastic. And they're good for you.
They're great for you.
They're really healthy. Yeah, we consume a lot of blueberries.
We do too. It's in every single Walmart order.
Yeah. Fresh and frozen, as we enjoy making smoothies.
Yeah,
and blueberries are always going into our smoothies. I love blueberries. Blueberry muffins, blueberry waffles.
Yeah.
You put blueberry into something, I'm a fan.
I'm taking blueberry. I mean, you just made the case. I mean, it's good in everything. Blueberry pie. Oh, blueberry Pop-Tarts.
Hey, time out. Time out. I want to speak to some people that are out there. Blueberry pie is popular. Blueberry pie, I think, is the most American of the pies.
Oh, okay.
It's not apple pie. When I think of summertime pie, I think of blueberry pie.
Okay.
I don't want you to tell me that it's apple pie. Quit saying as American as apple pie. No, hang on. Apple pie is the flavor of fall. Apple pie is Thanksgiving apple pie. We just came through the apple pie season.
Yeah, because there's a lot of cinnamon in it.
Blueberries are summertime. It works me up.
It's been a while since I've seen you that passionate about stuff.
I am passionate about this. A blueberry pie is dang delicious. You do the lattice top on it, mix some lemon zest into it, and a blueberry pie is the essence of summer.
Blueberry pie or blueberry cobbler? Is there a...
I've never had a blueberry cobbler.
Really?
I'm down for a blueberry cobbler, but pies are greater than cobblers. Okay. I mean, I don't know what the argument there is. I mean, I'll eat a blueberry cobbler. I ain't going to turn a blueberry cobbler down. But as far as pies go, blueberry pie is the quintessential Americana pie.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you.
Okay,
I mean,
good.
I'm trying to think, is there an argument against it? And I don't know that there is.
So, well, tell me, I'm not asking you to be team apple pie, but I want you to tell me why are the people out there saying, oh no, pie, as far as pie goes, apple pie should be the...
I had actually heard a podcast fairly recently. It may have been during the holidays because they were talking about food. Apple pie is not even American. It came over from like Germany or something. I may have my location mixed up, but it's not inherently from here. Maybe it's British. It's not inherently from America. Blueberry probably is, if I had to guess. I think it's just because the lore of, some of the founding fathers, maybe because it is a little bit more popular. I really don't know why it just stuck.
So blueberries are native to America.
Yeah.
We brought the apples in.
Yeah.
I think that right there just puts a period at the end of it. It's not apple pie, it's blueberry pie.
There's a lot of stuff, though, in history that we probably got. Like, didn't Teddy Roosevelt want the national bird to be a turkey?
Yes.
Instead of an eagle?
Yes.
Just because they're native, they're found a lot here. And
blueberries are blue. We are red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
When you skin the apple, and really, honestly, if you're going to make a good apple pie, you're going to use a good tart apple.
Right. Yeah. You're absolutely right.
It's not even going to be a red apple to begin with, but then you're going to skin it. And I love apple pie, but to me, it's a fall pie. If we're talking summer pie, I had this argument last year with some people. That's why it just reminded me, it worked me up, is they were like, well, nobody even eats a blueberry pie. That's not even a real thing. I'm like, yes, people eat blueberry pies.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And it's a good pie.
That's probably the pie you most commonly see in a cartoon, like on the windowsill. It's going to be a blueberry pie.
A blueberry pie, got that lattice top on it.
Yeah. With some vanilla ice cream is great.
What does freedom taste like in America? It tastes like blueberry pie.
Back to just blueberries in general and not on your blueberry pie rant. I mean, you mentioned blueberry muffins. Man, we do that about once every other week here. We'll make them. Blueberries are great to snack on. Blueberry flavored stuff. You know, you can have blueberry yogurts. You can have blueberry candies. You can have whatever else. Popsicles. You go down the list.
Well,
of all
you said
Pop-Tarts.
That episode's coming at some point.
Yes,
this year we're going to do Pop-Tarts.
We're actually working ahead on some stuff.
Yeah,
so we're gonna.
That's strange for us. Not something we typically do, but we are going to put thought into that one. But heads up, my mindset is blueberry Pop-Tarts are the best Pop-Tart. I had somebody push back really hard against that a few weeks ago.
It was probably me because I'm a strawberry boy.
No, Matt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, that's absolutely trash. Worst flavor ever." You know.
Oh, I don't know if it's no, it's up there.
He said a lot of dumb things recently, but that
Matt,
was one of the
you've
worst.
been called out.
Yeah.
He's so
chair getting away from me here. Blueberry.
Just so you know, we've talked about not putting the full video pod on YouTube because nobody watches it, but putting clips. That's going to be a clip that you see. So we're not going to leave that out.
I don't know. Long form podcasts are all the rage these days.
Yes,
we were doing the cool thing before it even became cool.
That's true. We're just not famous enough for people to pay attention.
We need you to help make us famous.
Yeah. I think people would watch it if they could find it, but we're just not. You know, we need you to help share.
Now, okay. Listen, you'll enjoy this.
Okay, the Baptist went Pentecostal for a minute.
Okay, that's where I was going. I am Baptist, and one of my buddies is a Pentecostal preacher down in Texas, and he posted this graphic the other day that says, you know, this coming Sunday we're having a miracle and activation service. So I sent him a screenshot of it, and I was like, you're going to help a poor Baptist boy figure out what an activation service is, because I've never heard of it on my Pentecost lingo here. So fill me in on what this activation service is, and do I need to show up to get activated? You know, and so we had a good laugh over that. That was really really good.
Pentecostal boy. I don't even know what that is.
Well, you know, I thought maybe this is tongues, and you activate.
I'm assuming that's what it was.
No, it's not.
Okay,
it was kids that had gone to some kind of conference or something that surrendering to ministry.
Gotcha.
They're going to be activated, and I was like, okay, well, it's like some activation here. It was not what I thought. You know, it didn't seem like it was specific.
That post was very specific for their group.
Yes, I thought it was like some Pentecostal term that I just wasn't aware of.
That's funny.
Okay. Am I allowed to take anything else that's blueberry since you are taking blueberries? Do you get...
Yeah, I'm just taking the berry themselves. So I'm taking blueberries. So if you want blueberry muffins or whatever, then you can take blueberry pie. I'm taking the actual fruit because it is so versatile.
Well, I'm not going to take blueberry pie.
Okay.
Can I take this back if I don't?
Not with the button. You can't. Before you say it, I'll let you back out.
And I can choose this to be wherever I want it.
One or two.
The
button is 1 or 2. And maybe that gets reworked soon. I don't know.
Listen here. I'm confident in my decision. I want to take this.
Okay.
Number 1.
Wow.
I want a blueberry donut.
Oh.
I want a blueberry donut.
A blueberry cake
donut is the best donut that exists. Okay, and I love a blueberry cake donut. They are phenomenal. I eat them all the time. They're good for me.
I don't know about that part. I think that's a little bit of a stretch. Blueberries are good for you.
Blueberries.
But I think all the sugar and yeast and butter and all that kind of stuff kind of cancels it out.
There's one of the donut shops in Searcy that Erica gets donuts from. Has a really good blueberry cake donut.
Is it Sunrise? That's where I usually get mine. They're great.
It's a great. I love how craggly they are.
Not a sponsor because it's a very local spot to our area. Sunrise donut, best donuts in town.
Yes, they are.
They're great.
I like the blueberry cake donut from Hertz Donuts.
Yeah,
they do like a streusel topping on it.
Oh, that's good.
It just it sends it through. But blueberry cake donuts in general. It's the best donut.
We got to do a full blueberry episode where we try all the different stuff of blueberries. That's coming too. Let's just make that note.
But I want blueberry donuts. I feel confident as blue things go.
Yeah.
That might be my favorite blue thing.
I'm surprised like blueberry jams and jellies aren't more popular. You know, you got grape and strawberry. That's maybe a peach and an apricot. That's about as far down.
Every now and then in a store, I'll see a small jar of like blueberry preserves, and it's just not very big. I don't know why.
I don't know why either, but
I like blueberry cheesecake.
Oh, that's great. Absolutely great.
We mentioned blueberry Pop-Tarts.
I had, I don't have it anymore, but I had been gifted a blueberry, was it ghost pepper? It was some kind of pepper, maybe Reaper.
Ooh.
Blueberry Reaper barbecue sauce.
That sounds interesting.
It was really good.
That sounds interesting.
It was really good. So you can apply blueberries into anything, and it's good. Keeping with the berry week, I guess we can mention blackberries if we're considering.
Okay. The sub-par berry that is in the blue family.
I love the flavor of a blackberry. I hate eating the seeds and all that.
I don't like the seeds either.
It's just it turns me off from eating them. I would snack on a blackberry.
Same.
Because I like how tart they are and the flavor. But the seeds, same thing with raspberries. You know, raspberries you can get
very seedy.
So I love
raspberries.
Yeah,
raspberries would be up there with blueberries for me.
Yeah.
Like they're fantastic in flavor, but the seeds definitely in blackberries
it's just annoying.
They're very annoying. I like a blackberry cobbler or like a mixed berry pie. You get some black. I like razzleberry. There you go. That's it. For sure.
But I mean, a lot of the same stuff you can do with blueberries, you can do with blackberries. It's not as common as I think blackberry jam and jelly is probably more popular than blueberry jams and jellies, though. Would you agree with that?
Yes, 100%.
For some reason, and maybe because it's more tart. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why we don't get a lot. The ratio of sweet to tart blueberries may be different than blackberries.
Okay, this is the other thing. We're getting a Bojangles in Searcy. Okay, we've mentioned before we like Bojangles. There we go. Yep. And this made me think they have fantastic biscuits, but then they have their Bo-berry biscuit.
Yes.
That has blueberries in it.
Yep.
A blueberry biscuit is
it's good.
It's good.
We're back to blueberries.
We're back to
blackberry didn't get a lot of love there.
Sorry.
We're back to blue.
Sorry. I just remembered that we're getting Bojangles. And the Bo-berry biscuit will be there. You can get 12 of them for $16. Yeah. Sign me up.
Super good. Okay, other blue foods. So we talked a little bit. There's not much more to talk about when it comes to blue raspberry, right? Like it's an artificial flavor that's found in candies.
Yes.
And drinks.
Yeah, I like blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers would be my favorite Jolly Rancher.
Absolutely. The blue raspberry popsicles, Popeyes.
They're good.
Those are great.
You remember Mondos?
Yeah.
The blue Mondo
Yeah.
I liked.
Yeah.
Or those little jugs. The blue one was what I always choose.
That's what's like some of the Gatorades. You know, if they're blue, it's probably blue raspberry. The ices.
Yes.
Just go down. If it's junk food,
and it's good.
They're not pulling from blueberries.
It's good. Like Mountain Blast Powerade or whatever it's called. My favorite Powerade.
Yeah. Or
Frosted Glacier or whatever Gatorade calls theirs. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, ice cream. Brahms Ice Cream has my favorite ice cream from there is their birthday cake ice cream, and it is blue.
Is it really?
It's blue with chunks of birthday cake in it.
Okay.
And it's phenomenal. It's a great
I guess I haven't had that.
It's a great blue food. I always have to get it. And thinking of ice cream, we can't overlook Bluebell ice cream.
Yeah. And Blue Bunny.
Blue Bunny, yes.
You know, as Yarnell's boys, because it was our local spot here, which I guess they're still making Yarnell's.
They are.
But it's lost a little bit of the luster since they got sold.
So Turkey Hill bottom out.
Yeah.
I feel like it has gone down.
I don't get it a lot. We make our own ice cream these days, so we don't buy a lot of ice cream in general, but
I have moved to Team Bluebell.
Have you really?
From the Yarnells. I think just because after they've been sold, they don't make as many of the flavors and stuff like that anymore as what they did.
Yeah.
Bluebell, big Texas company. People from Texas go nuts over
there.
They
do.
But they're doing some really good flavors right now. Recently, I just saw somebody talking about the gooey butter cake Bluebell ice cream and how great it is. I've never had it, but it sounds good. But Bluebell ice cream, for what we can get, I feel like is the best store brand ice cream in our area.
You're probably not wrong. We should probably, this summer, we should do an ice cream episode or video of some kind.
We've never done one, I don't think.
We haven't. Well,
did we?
I feel like I think we did. I think we did an ice cream flavors, but it wasn't taste. We got to taste test them. We got to talk about brands. We got to talk.
Now I'm thinking we chose peanut butter something.
Yeah. There was a lot of stuff we did before monetization on TikTok that we need to go back and revisit to actually taste them, you know. So other blue foods. Okay. So blue cotton candy is the best.
I thought you were going to say something else.
I'm going to get to that because we both hate that. Blue cotton candy better than pink? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. This list on ChatGPT said blue milk from, I guess, Star Wars. Blue milk.
Oh, I've seen people doing that. Yeah. I've wanted to try that.
Blue frosting. Blue snow cone syrup, which is blue raspberry.
Absolutely.
Blue jelly beans. You're a jelly bean fan, aren't you?
I like jelly beans.
I'm not a jelly bean fan, but that's blue raspberry too.
Yep.
Blue popsicle, blue slushy, blue Hawaiian punch.
Yes.
Probably blue raspberry.
It's blue raspberry.
Blue corn tortilla chips, which is
those are good.
That and blue corn.
Yeah. They're interesting.
It's not a huge variation.
Mm-mm. They're just fun to look at if you want to feel fancy.
The other big food one that we can spend a little time on, which, by the way, huckleberries are blue.
I love huckleberries. Montana's big into huckleberries.
Bilberries.
What?
I don't know what that is, but it's just included in this other list. Blue figs. Blue potatoes, which I would just consider them purple potatoes. Blue rice. But the big one, blue cheese.
That's where my thumbs down was coming in.
Blue cheese is awful. And that is on my list. For those that have not been paying attention, I am on a journey of self-discovery in food items. I'm not a picky eater by any means, but there's just a few things that I just don't agree with me, that I don't agree with. It's been bananas. It's been black beans, which I've conquered. I'm a black bean person now. Like, I'm not going to just sit there and eat a bowl of them, but bananas, olives, and blue cheese. Because there's so many people that love blue cheese, and it's in so many things that I like but don't like it because it has blue cheese in it.
I've tried several times. There has only been one occasion which I've had blue cheese where it was actually, I thought, good. And it was at a nice grocery store in the mountains of Colorado. We'd gone through and they were handing out free samples of stuff and it was blue cheese. It's like, I'm going to try it. And it was really good.
Really?
So after that, I came back home, got some blue cheese at the store. I was like, no, don't do that. And got it. And it was awful. It tasted like puke.
Yeah, it's just bad.
Disgusting. And so it just went in the trash. I don't know. I would like to like it as well, but I'm sorry. I'm not team blue cheese on wings or dipping in anything.
And you don't mind some funky cheeses, do you?
No, I like some funky cheeses.
So it's just something specific about that flavor.
It's the blue cheese. Yeah.
Have you had just straight up blue cheese?
Mm-hmm.
And still nothing? Yeah.
Just like I said, the one that was at that store in Colorado that was good. I don't know. There may be something about the...
Was it maybe a more mild version or it had something else in it?
It could have been.
A blend?
I don't know if the price matters a whole lot. It was a more expensive blue cheese. I know that. But the free sample was good.
Yeah.
That's why I thought maybe I have developed a palate that says I can eat blue cheese. So I came back and tried it and was like...
It's been so long since I've had it that I had the thought like a week or two ago when I got some wings. I'm like, maybe I should get a ranch and a blue cheese sauce just to see. But
you did?
I didn't.
You didn't.
I wasn't brave enough to do it.
I would like to try that again as well. We should do that together.
Yeah, we should. Any other foods you can think of that are blue? That's all I had on my list here in the food category.
Well, here's blue caviar. Ever had caviar?
Not like that.
Neither have I.
I mean, I've had sushi that's had fish egg and stuff on it, but it's not straight up caviar.
Blue Lynn codfish. Blue crab. We didn't mention blue crab.
We really didn't.
That feels like that's asking you to hit the bell.
Well, I mean, I think there's it may make the draft, but I love crab. But blue crab's good. I'm not mad at that at all.
I'm not seeing there's blue rosemary.
Yeah. Again, blue is not as common in nature, especially foods.
Blue spirulina, is that on this list? I thought I saw it somewhere earlier.
The other things, this classifies, I would say plums is purple.
Yeah,
I think purple needs to be its own thing, its own episode sometime.
There's blue tomatoes. I've never seen those.
I haven't either. Saskatoon berry, I don't know what that is. Elderberry.
This has grapes listed as blue.
See, it says blue grapes, but I guess they do probably lean blue.
Yeah. At least this variety does.
Yeah.
This is Concord grapes.
Blue honeysuckle, blue dragon fruit, blue rice. So they're out there. New category, I think, though. I think we can safely move on unless we think of something. Do you want to go? You get to pick the category. Nature, technology, names.
I want to do technology. I want to know what we're talking about with blue technology.
Okay.
That's intriguing to me.
So this is what this gives us. The blue check mark.
Okay.
On your the verified badge across social media.
Mm-hmm.
Is it valuable to you?
No.
You don't pay any attention to it?
No.
Because you can buy them now.
You can buy them now.
So what's the point?
Yeah.
And you can do it on all. Everybody gave Elon just a bunch of crap because he added that, but then everybody else followed suit too.
Yeah, I don't.
So okay, you're active. You're on Twitter.
Yep.
I keep trying to delete it, and then Razorback Sports keeps pulling me back in. So what is it that? How do you help verify then? How do you verify if somebody is worth their salt?
I let other people do it. I send stuff to people, and then they'll be like, that's a parody page, right? I'm like, nope, didn't take any time. I just send it. Okay. You verify it for me.
Yeah, do your own research.
It's not my job. You got to go verify this. If it burns and roasts your team, then I don't care if it's fake or not. I'm going to send it.
This is why we're not a hard news podcast.
We're not big J journalists.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Other things. Blue screen of death. Remember that from the old Windows days?
I do.
Apparently it's not a blue screen anymore, by the way.
Really?
They've stopped making a blue screen. It's now a black screen that just says, please restart your computer. Like it doesn't have all the coding and all that stuff. It's gone away. The blue screen has met its blue death. Blue light therapy, that kind of stuff.
I know that's supposed to be...
Or not blue light, that's red light therapy.
Red light therapy, but you wear blue light glasses, I guess, to help filter out some of the stuff from watching screens all the time.
Yeah, apparently.
It's better for your eyes?
Apparently it's bunk.
Oh, okay.
Now, unless it was a parody, unless we have a parody account, but they've said that, that really doesn't, it's just how much you're looking at. It's just light in general. Like you're just looking at your screen too much. Bluetooth. Ooh, I'm tempted to take Bluetooth. We use Bluetooth all the time now, but I'm sure you remember, though, when Bluetooth first came around and it was mainly just about songs on your phone.
Yes.
Like you could just play a song from,
Yes.
The little Bluetooth earpieces for your phone. Bluetooth,
Number two. Give it to me, number two.
Yeah, that's a good pick to go there.
It's such an integral part of our lives these days. Could you imagine life without Bluetooth?
No. I mean, I don't know anybody that probably goes a day without using Bluetooth in some way or another. They may not even realize they're using it. Yeah.
But you're using it.
It's just built into everything now.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
What an invention. My goodness. If we were a real J journalism podcast, we'd be doing a deep dive right now on Bluetooth. On the origins and when it was invented, but I'm not doing that right now, are you?
I'm not. That's on our second channel?
Yeah. We have a second channel. We deep dive into stuff. And you can 100% bet ChatGPT wrote that. If you see that pop up on your feed, we just asked AI to build it. Blue iMessage bubbles.
Oh.
If you want...
Nope. Nope. There it is.
You're not going to hit the bell on that? iMessage changed the game.
You're right. And there's definitely a status thing to... I am.
It's worthy of a top two. What else is blue that you would rather have over an iMessage? Do you want to interact with green bubble people?
You're not wrong. That's not.
Like I would almost get rid of Bluetooth for my blue iMessages.
You know what? Yeah, I'm doing it. Why not? You talked me into it. That's number one. That's not number one. It can't be number one, can it? I can't make that. I should have put blueberries as my number one. Oh, well, here we are.
Now think about life before the iMessage. Think about how much you interact. How many people do you interact with that are green bubble now?
More than I love the people I talk to with blue bubble or green bubbles, but I would really rather prefer them to be blue bubbles. I'm not gonna lie.
Blue.
Yeah.
Nobody in my pin section.
Oh yeah, I have nobody in my pin section.
Those are all blue. I've got to get down. Like there's a green bubble.
Listen, I want to know if you have an Android and you're in a green bubble, you're a green bubble person. How do you feel? Like knowing
sleep,
knowing that there is a stigma there. I mean, there is a stigma, right? Like,
yes.
And I absolutely know that there are Android phones that are high end. They're expensive. They're good quality. They do a great job. But there's still this. Is it because it didn't used to be that way? Like before Android caught up in a lot of ways, that used to be the cheap phone.
Yes.
I guess that just stuck.
I guess so.
We're gonna tell you what. We're gonna clip this. And I want to put this on TikTok because or on social media. Do you have an iPhone or an Android phone, and how do you feel about the green bubble, blue bubble situation? Because I'm really genuinely curious. Because there is a stigma. There is, I mean, I wonder if Android people feel as strongly as us iPhone people do.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
At least about that.
Does it affect them the same way it does us?
In some ways. I mean, it is difficult to send videos back and forth until the RCS thing came out.
Yes.
That's helped.
That's helped a lot.
But it was difficult. Pictures, like the quality, if you sent a green bubble person a picture or a video, it came through bad. If they sent one to you, it came through.
Yeah.
It was annoying to have to deal with that. Group chats with green bubble people.
They're impossible. You have a cap on how many you can put in them.
Yes.
And yes, it's 20, but that's still like we do church stuff. And I don't know if you have this problem, but I'm trying to get all of our teams and leaders into one, and you can't do it. You got to pick and choose or leave people out, or we'll include you because you're married to a green bubble person. And it gets chaotic. So I'm not asking people to change their phone.
I am.
I would prefer you. What I'm asking is for let's go levels higher than that. Let's let Apple and Google and everybody who's at that level, let's make it a little bit easier for us to coexist.
Sure.
On the same planet in the same communicative plane.
Yes.
That's what I'm asking.
Yes. That well said.
Other technology, some of these I don't think matter anymore. This says the blue hyperlink text. You know, nowadays it's any color, but used to be that's how you knew it was a link.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So that's really it at technology. There's not much more.
How about some blue logos?
Okay, yeah.
When you think of blue logos, what's the first thing that comes to mind? I'll tell you what's very first that comes to my mind. Let's see, we're on the same wavelength.
Unfortunately, Facebook.
Oh, okay. That's not where I was. Mm-mm.
What was your first?
The Duke Blue Devils.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the first thing that pops in my head.
You have the Colts. Let's go sports.
Okay.
Since you said Duke. Colts. I would. Do we want to?
The Yankees?
Does it need to just be blue or have other colors? Because there's a lot that have other colors.
I would say that blue should be like the primary theme. Because I would say the Dallas Mavericks, they're blue. They have some other colors that's in there, but blue is their main theme.
Yeah. The Detroit Lions.
That's your team.
The Detroit Lions, the St. Louis Blues. Maybe blue is my favorite color. Red Sox have blue in them. Team USA.
The Dodgers, the Cowboys.
The Cowboys. Yeah.
I don't know.
Titans are blue.
Yes.
Panthers. I'm thinking NFL, I guess. Bills.
I would almost say that black is a more primary
for the Panthers.
Is the more predominant
Maybe,
color. I mean, it's black and blue, but I would say black is. Okay, when we think of sports logos, though, is there anybody more iconic than the Cowboys, Dodgers, and Yankees?
I would. I think my bias would say Red Sox over the Dodgers, not the Yankees. Yankees is definitely more recognizable across the world.
I just feel like I see more LA stuff.
Probably, yeah.
Than
because of LA.
Boston stuff.
Yeah. You're probably not wrong.
But all blue.
Yeah.
Kentucky Wildcats.
Yeah.
Big Blue Nation.
Yeah.
Are we going to do a worst things list? The Duke Blue Devils, the Kentucky Wildcats, New York Yankees, the Dallas Cowboys. We could fill up a
the most recognizable, but the most hated also.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're all blue. Look at that. The Cubs.
Yeah. The Cubs. The
Rams, the Royals.
Yes. The Maple Leafs.
Toronto Maple Leafs. Did you mention the St. Louis Blues?
Yeah, I did.
That would be an obvious one that's
right behind me.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, there's a ton of logos. I mean, you could go
Ford.
We could spend an hour talking about other schools, but yeah, Ford,
Walmart.
Yeah,
they would be
local
blue.
product.
Yes. Twitter. That was the little blue bird. Yep. Pepsi.
Yes. I still want to do a taste test at some point.
Yes.
We have AT&T, American Express, Visa,
Windows,
Dell, Vimeo, PayPal, Intel, Nestle, WB, GE, Pfizer, Disney.
Okay, so what I have, and we both do graphic design and stuff like that, but what I have read in the past is that blue feels trustworthy.
Yes.
And I'm assuming that's why all of these companies are leaning into blue.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to build that trust?
Yeah. Red and yellows tend to go more toward food.
They make you hungry.
Yeah, makes you hungry.
They make you want to impulse buy.
Yeah.
That's why some of your Target, places like that will use red.
Yeah.
It also... It creates energy because you'll see a lot of sports teams use red.
Right, yeah. And you wonder what came first. Like those mindsets, has that always been a thing? Or is it because certain logos and teams and companies popped off and had that?
Yes.
That's why we think that now. You know, I don't know which came first.
I mean, when you think of banks, a lot of banks use blue.
Yeah.
Forms of blue, shades of blue.
Yeah.
Much more so than they would use red or green. There's some that are out there.
When's a bank you've seen that's yellow? I don't know that they exist.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're not seeing a bank with pink in it, or green. Like, so even though green, you think of money.
Like Regions leans into the green.
Yeah.
But outside of them, I can't think of any bank. Think of one. But you would think that. But no, blue is, and I've wondered how much truth is there to that.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what we hear. Like blue is calming. It's trustworthy. All of those things.
Another blue technology thing, Blu-ray.
Oh, yes. The better form of DVDs, back in the day.
That lasted just a few years.
I was going to say, did it have a decade run?
Maybe, yeah.
Like 05 to 15, maybe? Somewhere in there.
And then just streaming just said, we don't need you anymore.
Yeah.
Which it's funny because streaming at that time was less quality.
It was worse quality.
But it said that just showed people didn't care as much about quality
when
they cared about convenience.
Kicked off. Did we even have 1080p streaming, or was it at 720?
I think it was 720.
That's what I'm thinking.
I really do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And if there was higher, your internet couldn't hold it.
No, it couldn't.
And you were working on phones that couldn't do it at that. So I mean,
Blu-ray was definitely the better
quality. It was
film.
Absolutely. And I wish I had a Blu-ray player. I don't have one. But I've got some Blu-rays sitting out in the garage that I would love to watch.
Does your gaming device not play Blu-ray?
My gaming device didn't even have a disc anymore. I got
that's right.
I upgraded the Xbox whenever college football came out.
I was going to say, my PS5 has it, but it doesn't because I went with the version that is discless.
Yeah. Nothing. Wow. I needed to get something off a CD.
Yes.
A couple of weeks ago. I didn't have anything to play a CD. I had to go buy a $30 external CD. From Walmart.
Exactly.
I was like, well, I'm glad you have it. At least I have that now. But I have nothing here. We have boxes of DVDs and Blu-rays, and I cannot do anything with them. But Lauren does not want to get rid of them.
Wow.
Other blue, I can't think of any other blue tech or anything in that space.
What's next on your category list then?
Next, okay, you can pick. We have nature, or we have characters' names, or we have miscellany.
Well, let's go with. Did you say names?
Yeah, names, characters.
Let's do that.
Okay. So they're literally named blue. Well, hold on. Those aren't people. Those are just names of things. Oh, there we go.
When you say people in blue, the first thing that comes to my mind,
Blue Man Group, right?
Blue Man Group.
Yeah. Have you ever really watched them?
No.
Like sat down and watched a show or anything like that? I've
just seen clips.
Yeah, just seen clips. I don't know that I would want to watch their whole show in Vegas.
Performance? Yeah.
I've heard it's great.
I've
heard it's fantastic. Yeah. It's obviously lasted a long time. I don't know that I could do it though. But it's very musical. They're into drums and percussion, and they make it funny and yada, yada, yada. Blue Ivy Carter is the name of Beyonce and Jay-Z's daughter. Apparently.
Oh, that's right.
Blueface.
Don't know.
BLU, Blue, is a rapper.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Blue Edwards is a nickname for somebody in the NBA.
Blue Edwards?
Never heard of it. Blue Kane is an NFL player. So there's not a lot of real people named Blue.
Okay.
Characters. Okay.
When you say characters, there's two things that come to my mind.
Smurfs.
Oh, no. See, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, Smurfs is the first thing I thought of.
Wow, okay. Blue's Clues is the first thing I thought of.
Blue's Clues.
And then Bluey was the next one.
Cookie Monster.
Yes.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
Yep.
Megamind.
Yep.
Of course, Papa Smurf and all the Smurfs. Blue from Blue's Clues.
The genie from Aladdin.
Yes.
He's blue.
He is blue. Which Ellie was watching Aladdin last week or so. I haven't watched Aladdin in a long time. That holds up.
It does.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It may be on the list for us to watch tonight. We've been going through some classic Disney movies.
Yeah, it's good. The Grover from Sesame Street. Speaking of Cookie Monster.
Yes.
Grover's great. Grover is maybe my favorite of the Sesame Street crew.
More than Elmo?
Yes.
More than Oscar?
Yeah, I have a soft spot for Oscar since I'm 40, but
yeah,
he's crunchy.
I can identify with Oscar.
But no, Grover is funny to me. Also, Gonzo from the Muppets.
Is he the one with the nose?
He's the one with the nose.
Yeah.
I like him a lot too. Ellie is right now in the Muppet Babies. So we've seen a lot of that. Other Megamind is another one. Sonic the Hedgehog. Also blue.
When you are talking about people, this was one that I had thought of as well. Blue is not in the name, but blues music, B.B. King.
Yeah, I think that's in the miscellaneous category. But
okay.
Yeah, he's the king of blues.
Yes. And we have probably varying tastes in music quite a bit, genres and stuff. But blues kind of has roots into all the different types of, like, it was super influential into all this, whether it's country, rock, Christian, gospel. I mean, there's blues into all of it.
I love listening to some blues music, especially if it's in the background. Yeah. I love going to like a barbecue place and they have blues music on. I would much rather take that over country, like playing at a barbecue place,
Etta James.
Yes,
was another blues. I like the Muddy Waters.
Yeah,
that's a good blues name there. Yep.
Blues music is great. That's all the.
You had nature. You had a nature category. So other than the sky and the sea, what have we got that's blue in nature?
Before we get to that, though, two more characters that are named blue.
Okay.
First, shout out to the raptor on Jurassic World. Blue.
Yep. Okay.
Saves the day at the end of Jurassic World. Still a great scene. And then my favorite, you don't see him very often in it, but you hear his name in a very iconic way, in a very memorable way, when you hear Will Ferrell in Old School yell, "You're my boy, Blue!" When I watched that, those two will ever be tied, because when I watched Jurassic World, when I saw that blue velociraptor come in and save the day, I literally yelled that out loud. I didn't even think about it. It just came out.
Reacted. Hey, Ranker has a list of the best blue characters.
Oh, okay.
Stitch is number 1. James P. Sully Sullivan.
Oh, yes, from Monsters,
number
Inc.
2.
That's great.
Genie was 3. Sonic. Dory. That's a big one. Megamind, Cookie Monster, Roadrunner.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about it for blue.
Gumball Watterson. Any idea what that is?
Not even a little bit.
It's from The Amazing World of Gumball. Papa Smurf, Bluey, Rainbow Dash, Gonzo, Smurfette. Sadness from Inside Out.
Oh, yeah.
Mystique from X-Men.
Okay.
Oh, Avatar's blue.
Avatar is blue.
The Avatar. Yeah.
They're right there.
Let's see. Nebula, Woody Woodpecker. I don't think of him being blue.
No.
Flick from A Bud's Life. I wouldn't have thought of either. Huckleberry Hound.
Yes.
He's blue. Blue Ranger from the Power Rangers.
Okay.
And then we're getting into ones that,
Thomas the Train Engine.
Blue? He is blue. That's right. There's some other blue characters. Okay. All right. Nature. Yeah. Tell me what you got there.
Okay. So blue sky, which I would push back against because it's not really blue, but the blue moon.
Once in a blue moon.
You
bet.
The ocean. Again, is it blue? It's just reflections.
For the purposes of this podcast,
I will give you the ocean. I don't think you can say water though, because water is not blue. If you want to say the ocean or a lake, okay, fine. I'll give you that because it's when you look at the ocean, yes, you can see blue, but it's not.
Okay,
it's just not. A blue whale is blue.
Yep.
A blue jay. A blue bird.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Yes. The blue morpho butterfly.
I like blue butterflies.
Yeah. It's hard to say. Try saying
blue butterfly, blue blah 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 blue blah.
The blue poison dart frog, a blue ringed octopus, so cool. Blue lobsters.
Yes.
Blue ice, blue glaciers, blue holes. I don't know what a blue hole is.
There was some really pretty blue springs. Is that what they are? Geysers in Yellowstone. There. Some really just cool formations that were just blue.
And then Earth. This is the blue planet.
It's the blue planet. Yeah. Great docuseries.
It is a good doc.
I love that. And Richard Attenborough's commentary.
These are so that was all nature.
Okay.
Names. So these are things literally named blue. Some of them we've already covered, but blue moon, blue cheese, blue jeans.
Oh, I love a good pair of blue jeans.
Jeans are good.
I got some on right now.
Blue whale, blue jay, blue ribbon.
First place. First prize. It's good if you get a blue ribbon.
A blue note, bluegrass.
Oh, I like
some music. Bluegrass music.
I don't understand that. How can you enjoy bluegrass and be a hater of country?
They're different.
They're so closely connected.
I know. I'm telling you, country is not that far off from me liking. It is
then what's the problem?
It's the voice. It's the twangy voice mixed with like the steel guitar and that kind of stuff. Those things turn me off. Bluebell. It must be something else other than the ice cream. Is that an actual name for something?
Bluebells are a flower. I believe bluebells may be the state flower of Texas.
Okay. A blue bonnet.
Blue bonnet's another flower. And that may be what I'm thinking of. I don't.
And a type of margarine.
Yes.
Brand of margarine. The Blue Lagoon. Blue Velvet. Blue Plate Special. And the Blue Light Special from
Kmart?
Kmart, yes. And Blue Christmas.
So Blue Christmas was something I was going to mention for sure, the song. What about NYPD Blue?
Yes. Blue Bloods.
Blue Bloods. Rookie Blue. Blue Healer the dog.
Oh, I like a Blue Healer. My brother has had a couple of them. They're a really good breed of dog. Blue Collar.
Oh.
The Blue Collar Comedy Tour was great back in its prime. You had Jeff Foxworthy, Larry the Cable Guy, Bill Engvall, and what was the other guy's name? Something White? Ron White?
Ron White.
Was it Ron White?
I believe so. I knew it was Ron.
Yeah, they were great. Man, they really had a moment. They were everywhere.
What was that, early 2000s?
Yeah, that feels right. Because you had Jeff Foxworthy doing the whole, you might be a redneck.
Yep.
Bill Engvall's Here's Your Sign. Larry the Cable Guy, Get Her Done. And then Ron White just drank.
He smoked and drank on stage.
Which one of those do you think is not alive right now? These are the miscellaneous things. We'll just wrap up this list. Blues music, we talked about. The blues, like just having the blues. Blue Notes, it's a music theory. Blue Collar, Blue Blood, Blue Chip Stocks, Blue Ribbon Awards, Blue Laws, Blue States. Surprising that your favorite color is blue.
Oh, that very, yes. Aha. Oh.
And then Out of the Blue. So
let's see.
That's all chat gave me.
Yeah. I'm sure at some point somebody will tell us something blue related that we definitely overlooked.
Absolutely.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's not important, whatever it is.
Have we filled up our 4? We have. Are we ready to bracket the rest of the remaining things, sir?
Why not?
They've picked the best. Now it's time to pick the rest. It's time for the Best Things Draft.
Alrighty then. I had the very first pick, so Aaron, you get the first pick of this said draft.
Okay, I'll take blueberry pie.
You're just going to go blueberry flavored everything.
It may be. I don't know. It's going to be a food episode, whether you wanted it to be or not. But yeah. I mean, I talk so much about blueberry pie, I feel like I got to take it.
You're not wrong. Let's see here. I am going to go blue. I'm kidding. I'm not going to go bluey. I'm going blue raspberry, though.
See, I was hoping that you would just let that slide because there was a chance that I might take it.
Yeah, I'm going to go blue raspberry flavor stuff. Just everything.
Anything blue raspberry.
Yeah, just blueberry raspberry flavored. Your fourth.
I'm going to take bluegrass music.
Wow. Okay. What am I going to do? I'm going to do... Give me... I don't know. I'm going to take... This feels so out of left field. I'm going to take the Smurfs.
I mean, they're blue.
They're blue. I mean, I like the Smurfs. I think they're one of the better blue.
Oh, man, here's something we didn't talk about today. Blue pens. I always loved using blue ink.
Really?
Yeah, I loved blue ink.
I think I prefer black ink.
Really?
Yeah.
This also mentions the blue AOL login screen.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
I just realized I should have taken over Smurfs, but they're going to go head to head, so it doesn't matter anyway. All right.
What was it?
Let me go ahead and take it?
Yeah.
Blue crab. Your fifth.
We missed a big one. I knew we missed
sixth.
a big one. I had it on the list to talk about it. I just completely forgot it. Blue football fields. like
Boise State.
They have the best football field. I love it. And they were the first to do it. Nobody else was doing that, and then they did it. And now all sorts of people are doing colored turf.
That's true.
But I think the blue is the most iconic, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I think because it was the first, yeah.
Wouldn't you want to play on that field?
I think if I don't know that I say yes, and I guess I would, but I feel like that, I don't know. It feels unnatural, and I know it is unnatural.
It is unnatural.
But that's the definition of bluegrass, though.
It's a different bluegrass.
You got 2 spots remaining.
I want Bluebell ice cream.
That's a good one. And then your 6th.
Oh, you're done.
No, I've got one more.
You went back to back.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What else did we talk about? Your list had more of the
let's see
stuff on it.
Foods: blueberry, blue cheese, blue raspberry, blue corn, chips.
Something we also didn't talk about.
Yeah.
Blue bloods in basketball.
Oh, we mentioned blue blood, but yeah.
Yeah. That would be places like Kentucky,
North Carolina, Duke.
yes.
UCLA.
Yep. They would be considered. Yukon was probably a blue.
Yeah,
blue
they're a newer one, but yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you, Arkansas, I think, is on the verge.
I think they've got to be.
We're like, I would say we're purple blood right now.
Yeah,
we're turning blue.
If you're going to include,
you cannot say Indiana is a blue blood, and a lot of places still factor them in from their historical.
What have you done for me lately?
Put Arkansas and Indiana side by side. Arkansas edges them out, I think, in every way, except that Indiana has more national championships overall than we do.
Yeah, but have been irrelevant for the last 20 years.
Anyway, blue bloods, that's us.
We have blue cotton candy, blue milk, blue sky, blue moon.
I was wanting to take something that wasn't food related one last time. We didn't have anything really good on.
Blue Jay, blue jeans.
Hang on, blue jeans. Let me take blue jeans.
Blue jeans.
I wear a lot of jeans, and I think blue is the best color of jeans.
Are you a light wash or dark wash kind of guy?
I would say these are probably
medium.
Light.
Yeah, those are light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tend to go light. I think Lauren likes darker washes. We could go blue sky, the app.
Blue Sky Soda.
I don't know what that is.
Man, you used to could only get it at the natural grocery stores. I don't know if they still carry it or if it's other places, but I grew up drinking that. And Blue Sky cream soda, Blue Sky cherry soda, it was like natural sugars and all this kind of stuff. So that's why like organic places would carry it. Blue Sky soda was phenomenal. Also, Blue Sky barbecue in Amarillo, Texas. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah,
great food.
My last pick, I'm going to take the ocean. I push back again.
After you said
I did, and it's not going to make it. It's not going to make it past. But in honor of my wife and my family who loves the ocean and goes to it, and I do too. But I'll just call it. It was like that, or like Cookie Monster or Sonic. Like, so might as well go with something bigger and more impactful.
Oh, I would have gone with the sky then.
Which one is reflecting the other?
Wouldn't you rather have a blue sky?
I like a cloudy day.
Do you really?
I really do.
You choose a cloudy day.
I'm a vamp. I like winter when it's gray, and I'm weird.
I like
I'm
some
really
of that, but overall, every day, I don't know.
Okay, let's bracket this thing out.
You want to be the best, you have to beat the rest. This is the Best Things Bracket.
Alrighty. We have this. Okay, again, this is a new weird format. It may work, it may not, but we'll see. But first up, blueberry pie versus blue jeans.
So, blueberry pie versus blue jeans.
Yeah.
Okay.
3.
So am I the only one voting?
No,
in
we're
this?
both going to vote.
Both vote.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if it tie breaks,
gotcha.
Then you have a decision to make.
Fair enough.
And maybe I can plead my case. I don't know how we want to do it. Blueberry pie versus blue jeans. 3, 2, 1. Blueberry pie. Bluegrass music versus bluebell ice cream. 3, 2, 1.
Bluegrass music.
Really?
Just for the heck of it. Yeah. Move the ice cream forward. I just didn't want it to be all food.
Okay. But it is anyway.
It is anyway.
You got something that's not food on there.
That's true. That's true.
Blue raspberry flavor or the ocean. 3, 2, 1. Blue raspberry
flavor. Yeah.
The Smurfs or blue crab. 3, 2, 1. Blue crab. You're gonna have to make a case here. This is the first time we've had a tie break, and
I like crab. It doesn't necessarily have to be blue crab. I don't know.
That's a good point. Smurfs,
whatever.
Yeah, that's a great argument. I wouldn't have thought of that. All right, blueberry cake donuts versus blueberry pie.
No, this is wrong. This should not be this way.
But it is.
No,
this is how we got here.
Golly.
All right.
Bill.
3, 2, 1. Cake donut.
And I hate that. Man, I hate that.
Bluetooth or Bluebell ice cream. 3, 2, 1. Bluetooth. Blue bubbles or blue raspberry flavor.
Hang on. Blue bubbles?
Text messaging.
Oh, okay.
iMessage, blue raspberry flavor. 3, 2, 1. Blue bubbles. Blueberries or the Smurfs? 3, 2, 1. Blueberries. Blueberry cake donuts versus Bluetooth. We told you this is gonna get weird.
What are we even doing?
This is gonna get weird. Blueberry cake donut, Bluetooth. 3, 2, 1. Bluetooth.
Blueberry cake donut.
All right. I'll make the argument.
No, I know what the argument is. I know the argument.
Well, then you get to choose. It's up to you.
Life without Bluetooth is stupid.
Yes.
But life without blueberry cake donuts is stupid. If we're going down on a sinking ship tomorrow and you can only save one blue thing, am I saving the blueberry cake donut or am I saving the Bluetooth to continue on in civilization with?
You wouldn't be able to have an Apple Watch.
It's the donut because the podcast is the best blue thing and Bluetooth is invisible. We cannot see it. And so therefore the blue thing is the cake donut and it survives and advances.
All right. Hey, you know what? I like your logic. I like the logic there. I like it. Blue bubbles versus blueberries. Sorry. Blue bubbles versus blueberries. 3, 2, 1. Blue bubbles. I can't believe it. Because those are blue.
They are, you can see them. That's where it gets you. We were on the verge of Bluetooth and blue bubbles as our.
We really were.
And some would argue that that's what it technically should be.
It could have been one of 4 options. It could have been what we have. It could have been Bluetooth versus blue bubbles, both tech, or blueberries
and blueberry cake donuts. Blueberry final.
So why not make the 2 things that we cannot compare to each other? Make that the final.
There's no way to quantify what's taking place here.
There's not. This is silly. Okay, but here we are. Now there is no. We're gonna have to go back to old school tie breaking on for this one.
Yeah,
it's yours versus mine. Blueberry cake donut versus blue bubbles. 3, 2, 1.
The donut.
Blueberry cake donut.
Oh! Yeah. I did not expect it. Yeah. Look, no, I could learn to live with green bubbles.
Right. It'd be hard to not give up.
I don't want life without blueberry cake donuts. That's
why is that the wrong spot? Yeah, blueberry cake donut. The best blue thing. And they are blue.
They are.
Yeah. And they're so good.
Y'all.
If for some reason you have made it through your life without having a blueberry cake donut, you need to reevaluate your life, step 1. Number 2, go right now. Like if you're in the car, pull off at the nearest Krispy Kreme or donut shop, Dunkin', doesn't matter. Go to the grocery store and get it. Get a blueberry cake donut. They're great.
I just recently argued with 2 different people. They were telling me how bad blueberry cake donuts are and that they're like, nope, nobody really even likes those. Like, yes, they do.
Yeah.
No, it's a glazed donut. I love a glazed donut.
They're great.
A Flamin' Hot Krispy Kreme donut is fantastic. But
Flamin' Hot or the spice or the temperature?
When the Flamin' Hot donut light sign is on and you get one of those fresh glazed donuts, they just melt. But I think I would choose.
I would too.
When you just compare all the glazed donuts in the world to all the blueberry cake donuts in the world, I think the blueberry cake donuts edge it out.
Absolutely agree. It is my favorite donut for sure. Okay, we have one final little decision to make.
It may be the best thing today, but is it the best thing of all time? It's time for the best thing battle.
Okay, the board is wrong because I remembered as I looked at it that that we had to do back-to-backs on our last one because it was Christmas, and
that's right.
So I've remembered what it is. You're not gonna like it.
I don't remember what it is.
I do, and you're not gonna be happy with this matchup.
Okay.
It's blueberry donuts versus sausage balls.
Oh my. This is bad.
Yeah. Blueberry donuts versus sausage balls.
Did you have any sausage balls over the holidays?
I did, and they were glorious.
I froze some uncooked.
That's a good idea.
I've got some. I need to go home, put some sausage balls in the oven.
So now we got blueberry donuts versus sausage balls to figure out which one's better. Yeah, I told you weren't going to like it. I don't like it because I genuinely am sitting here and like, I don't know. I eat one more than the other. I probably have a blueberry donut a couple times a month. It's become my little Monday ritual for editing videos and stuff is to go by and grab a donut. Yeah. Sausage balls, though, are a very special once a year treat for me. So I don't know. Mm-hmm. But we got to just call it out and see which one it is. 3, 2, 1. Sausage
blueberry
ball.
cake donuts.
I was hoping we would agree.
We didn't.
I was hoping we would.
Oh, that we would.
Yeah.
No, I think you just made the case for it that.
Yeah.
Once a year versus.
It's just so special. And I tend to lean savory over sweet.
I would too. But I feel like there's got to be other iterations of the sausage ball that could potentially suffice.
Yeah.
That the blueberry cake donut scratch couldn't be itched. That the itch couldn't be scratched. There we go.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
You had a reason. You had an explanation. I got nothing. So I'm gonna say that. Yeah, blueberry cake. Congratulations. You've dethroned
the one time, only time.
Yeah,
it should have had a longer run.
It should. You're right about that. It should have.
It's a shame.
Okay, there we go. Blueberry cake donut. You are our champion. You're the best blue thing. You've defeated sausage balls. We'll see how long you last. It could make a run.
It could make a run.
It could make a run.
And then we have to do our vote off, right?
I guess so, yeah, because we currently have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Well,
one of them,
yeah.
Number 9 has to, the 9th thing.
Yep.
One has got to go. So blueberry cake donut could be the thing.
It could be. All right. Well, I got nothing else if you got nothing else.
Nah.
All righty. For the best things, I'm Craig.
I'm Aaron.
We'll talk at you next time. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching the video. I liked it. Did you like this video?
I think it's the best one yet.
Absolutely the best one yet. Well, you know what you need to do now, though? Watch another video.
We've got it somewhere here on this channel.
It's over there.
There?
Yeah, over there. So click on that video, watch another one, share it with somebody. That'd be awesome.
Oh, wow.
It helps out a lot.